What is going on, guys? Me, Diamondcast, back here with another video. And as y'all can tell by the title, I'm going to be covering the cutoff of the camera from the alarm, or exploring the school, alarm goes off, all of that stuff. Okay, so here's what we're doing. Let me have a seat right here. No, that's okay. I'll stand up. So my sister, she plays softball, so she had a game at Marshall High School, which is her school. So me and my friend, like you saw in that other video, me and my friend, we got bored. So we were like, you know what, let's just go mess around. Let's go explore the school. So we're exploring the school, but then we go into the gym, and you can see in the video that like where we go into the gym, and like you hear when he's saying the door's opening. Okay, well that's not really the door opening. That's the alarm going off. And like, so we start running out, and then you see you hear me say I dropped the keys. Well, when I dropped the keys, my friend picked them up and unlocked the truck. So we got back in the truck, and then we're freaking out. We think it's a ghost, but it's really not. It's the alarm. We're freaking out, and then we go back into the gym. So that's when the camera cuts off, and then we're back in the gym. So then we go, and I don't know if I caught the part where we go into like the locker room and all that. Well, we're going in, and then like the first beeping goes off when we saw the door opening, which is the alarm. Then the second beeping went off when we went in again. And then so we ran out, and then we go back into the gym. Like, I'm recapping here. We go back into the gym, and then we go into the locker room, look for a basketball because we want to play basketball. We don't want to go outside because it was cold. So we went to play basketball. So we don't find a basketball, so we're just like bored. And then a couple walks into the bathroom, okay? So when the couple walks in, we're outside because we left. We didn't find a basketball, nothing like that. So the couple walks in the bathroom, and this is an older couple, and they walk back out. Well, when we walk back in, the beeping gets louder. So we're like, what is this? And like we didn't know that it was the alarm at the time. And then so then we figure out that it's alarm, and actually the cops do come. I did not catch any footage of the cops coming. But this cop was pretty chill. So shout out to that guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but this cop was pretty chill. He was like, well, why are we all in there? And we were just saying we were going to the bathroom. And then, so then he's talking to dispatch. He takes our ID numbers down, and he's like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all go, but I just have to go tell your parents. So I was like, crap, he's gonna tell my parents I'm gonna be in trouble. But this cop was like, no. So we approached my parents, and my parents' face is like. So I already knew I was in trouble, but the cop went out to me, and the cop goes, no, they're not in trouble. We just got calls that alarm was going off and blah blah blah. So that was that, and I actually like that cop. Like, no offense, but I don't like cops. Okay, for my own reasons, but this cop was pretty chill. He wasn't an SAPD, he was a Northside officer, but he was pretty cool. But like when he first came up to us, like from the door, he looked like he was pissed. Like, let me do a recap. So look, we're over there, and he walks in, he's like, I was like, crap, we're in trouble. So he walks in, he's looking at the gym, make sure we didn't do nothing, which we didn't. We were just walking around. And then that's when the alarm started going off. He goes, okay, come outside, sit right here on the stairs. And then, so we sit down on the stairs, and then he's talking to us, takes our ID numbers down, I already said that, and he's talking to dispatch. Well, the dispatch was going to call the real cops, which is the SAPD. Like I said, this cop was a Northside cop, an ISD cop, so the dispatcher was going to call SAPD, which is the real cops. But since me and my friend were answering the questions, he said, no, don't call them, like, they're being cooperative. And so it kind of shocked me there for a little bit, for like, we're talking to a cop that we did nothing wrong. Me and my friend were confused like a deer in headlights, because we don't know what we did wrong. But like, so the alarms are going off, and then we're just like talking to the cop, and then I already said about going up to my parents, and then like it was embarrassing walking back with the cop because everybody's just like staring at us, because we have a cop walking with us, so someone's gonna be staring at us. So everybody's staring at us, and then I try to make it seem like we called the cops. I was like, yeah, it's over here, and the cop was like, what are you doing? And I was like, yeah, it's over here, they're over here. And then but nobody believed me. Everybody knew that I was in trouble, which I really wasn't, but I just kind of left it alone. But so. But anyway, The other thing is like, as we were walking back, like the softball team's walking off the field and they're looking at the cop like, what? And so I'm just like, nah, it's okay, they're over here. And then we walk into my parents like, what'd you do wrong? And the cop was like, nothing, blah, blah, blah. So, that was that video. But, so, tell me if y'all want more of these, like, well, tell me if I want some more exploring videos, and Diamondcast is out.